rise. I thought it was love, but the doesn't come by surprise. Nothing is real as it seems when you chase your dream. No, you just gotta open your eyes. I already told y'all, then I showed y'all. Got me by the doors off. I ran out of Papa. If he nosy, I'ma knock his nose off. If he holy, I'ma send his soul off. Trespassing, I'ma cut his toes off. Much faster than a come on. Hey, go!
And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Warriors going up against the Knights. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about ready to go. And the right-hander with the good curveball, Yoshinobu Yamamoto. What do we have on him?
Well, the hammer is in effect, and he sets it up so nicely because of the velocity on the fastball. Will elevate that and then break you off when he's ahead in the count. What I love about him, you get into the later innings of the ball game, and the velocity seems to go up.
Stepping in, Pete Crow Armstrong. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Check swing, and he went 0-1.
0-1's the count.
1 o'clock.
And it's strike two.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. The 0-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Outside low. And that is ball one.
No strikes.
Well, Boog, the story's been told that Yamamoto's bag of tricks is an actual bag that he carries around. Inside the bag, he keeps a yoga mat, wooden blocks, tiny soccer balls, and mini javelins. He uses all of that just for his warm-up routine.
Just missed.
Yamamoto's warm-up includes doing headstands and walking on his palms. He uses blocks to work on body positioning, hurls mini soccer balls into a wall to warm up his arm, and then heads to the field to throw mini javelins. I don't think anyone else is stealing his pregame routine anytime soon.
Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. And now Mike Trout. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
And it's fouled away.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
The next offering misses. And a count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Josh Naylor. That one fouled off.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And he handles it himself for the out. The batter now, Jorge Polanco.
Batting second, the third baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Messina, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a cutter, a changeup, and he works in a slider. In the air to left down the line. Crow Armstrong moves after it. Drops into the glove. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Xavier Edwards digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. In the air, left field. Crow Armstrong should have it. makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. Now it's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Ozzie Albies.
Boog, here's a note on Yamamoto. He won 3 straight Sawamura Awards, the Japanese equivalent of the Cy Young Award, and the last 3 Pacific League Most Valuable Player Awards, which is the first MVP three-peat since Ichiro Suzuki.
Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
And it's 0-1. Check swing, called strike. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And the right-hander deals.
3.
Got him. 1 up, 1 down. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1.
0-1.
The shortstop takes the ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. Now the third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swings through that one.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Just misses the mark outside the zone. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Bottom of the inning, it's Aaron Judge now. Messina back to work. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there. You know, Boog, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Judge waits. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting fifth.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
That one's upstairs, ball 1. 1 out, bases empty. And another ball. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2-2 the count.
The next pitch misses. Full count now. On the ground to the left, Zimmerman. The throw to first. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2. Here's Shohei Ohtani.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what he was supposed to do.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Well, here we go. Top of the 3rd, scoreless game. And now it's Alec Bohm.
Well, these guys definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
So here's Horner now. High in the air, out to right. Naylor gets under it. 1 down. Patrick Bailey, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Swings and misses. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Outside with a breaking ball. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Bunted back towards the mound. Fires over to Guerrero. They don't come. Set for the bottom of the third. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. And a foul ball. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Trout is there. Makes the grab, one away. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. On the inside corner for a strike.
Well, in this day of analytics, you have to be really good, and you've got to be consistent as well. Otherwise, you're going to be out of the lineup because of the matchup. But, yeah, it's amazing what he can do from both sides of the plate.
Struck him out swinging. The high heat, too much on that one. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Ripped into left field, and that'll fall for a hit. Around first, digging for two. Now the tag at second, and he's out, trying for two. And we're back. Here's Acuna now. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Strike two.
0-2 is the count.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching down, makes the catch. Here's Trout. And that one fouled off. Inside just missed. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slot.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. You can kiss it goodbye. And that should quiet this home crowd. It's 1-0. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Albies, 28 years old. That one ripped right center field. You can kiss it goodbye. They do it again. Back-to-back. Homers. And they add a run. It's 2-0. Yeah. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. Swings and misses.
0-1's the count.
The shortstop takes the ball. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
That was straight queso right there.
That one almost got him.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first-pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Zimmerman at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Yeah, that's fouled off. Ball one there.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And that one is in the dirt. And it's 2-2. And misses inside.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Man at first, Alec Bohm getting ready to hit.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
That one at triple digits. And a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just
foul tip into the midst. Bottom four, and now it's Josh Naylor. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. First pitch, and he just misses.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope.
And meanwhile, this a fair ball down the left field line. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Tries to get back and save.
Really nice job of two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field.
In the dirt, but kept close. Throws down to second, but he scrambles back to the bag. And the 1-0. And another ball.
No strike.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Trout sizing this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. He's 0 for 1. And that is out of play. Man at second. To the right side, Albies. Over to first, and that's an out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Judge in the box lays off for ball 1. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And that drops in for a strike. Going to count 1-2.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
That one missed. And there's a ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Zips it to first. Judge out on the play. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. New inning getting started. Now here is Nico Horner.
Nico Horner.
Hoffman back to work. This one in the air center field. Rodriguez settles under it. And there's one away. And the batter now, Patrick Bailey. Struck out swinging his first time. And a swing and a miss.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup, Pete Crow Armstrong. Now at the plate. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting.
3.
And he got him. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. And it's 0-1. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. And it's even up. Gets him to chase after that one.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Foul ball still a 1-2 count. So Vladdy Jr. strikes out. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. 0 for 1 so far. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Trout brings it in with a nice running grab.
That was just a great jump and route to the ball. Well, it had to be. If he was going to cover all that ground and bring in that sinking liner, that's the way it had to be done. Nice job.
Raleigh in the box with two gone and takes a look at a called strike. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Trout hustles it back in. Runner puts on the brakes at second, so it's first and second with two out. First and second, two outs. Rollins will hit next. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
One ball, one
in
strike.
the dirt, blocked. Runners stay where they are. That's ball one. That one is absolutely belted. That's back. And it is out of here. That's worth the price of admission. It's 3-2. And now Josh Naylor. And first offering is fouled off. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Trout sizing it up. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. That is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top
Indiana,
six. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate.
Jr.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. Here comes the 0-1. And fouled off. The 0-2. Got him. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And now batting Mike Trout. He's already homered here in this one.
Matt.
Just missed.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And it is 2-1. Swinging a foul straight back. One down, base is empty. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Albies now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swing and a ground ball. He steps on the bag, and it's a 1-2. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Jorge Polanco. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Next offering is fouled back. And now 2-2. Cut on and miss, struck him out at 98. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. He swings and fouls one off. Ripped on a line. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. 0 for 2 in this one. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Judge comes up empty there.
0-2 is the count.
Pitch misses there, and the count 1-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him looking. Top of inning number 7, and the batter will be the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. To third, and foul ball.
Great swing and solid contact. Just a little too quick. He's got to stay back a little longer.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Fouled off. He was late. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Gassed it right by him. Here's the third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Brash in his 3rd season, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. Swing and a ball lifted to center field and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 2 away. And here's the first baseman, Alec Bohm. And that one is lifted in the air. Judge makes the catch. Set for the last half of the 7th. And now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
First baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
That one not close. Ball 1. On the ground, Zimmerman. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Man at first,
now
nobody out. And next is the designated hitter, Shohei Ohtani. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Just missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Vladdy coming around third. The throw's offline. He's saved. And they take a 2-run lead. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
The 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And 1-2. 1 on, nobody out, a run in here, the bottom of the 7th. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Here's the catcher to hit, Cal Raleigh. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And it one-hops the wall. The run comes in to score from second, and they take a 3-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. That could be a dangerous.
Now pitching.
Next to hit, Jimmy Rollins.
Franco.
In the dirt, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
That one ripped. And it gets by him. Raleigh around third. He'll score around second now, going for 3. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm at center field.
Well done. Drives in the run. Can't handle an up and in fastball much better than that. I think he had to be sitting on something similar because it's very tough to adjust to a pitch like that if you're not looking for it.
And that one fouled off. Swung on, belted. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Pulls into second. That's an RBI double.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Naylor coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. The tag, out. So, man aboard. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Tap foul at the plate. 2 outs. That one way inside. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
The left fielder,
Aaron Judge at the plate.
Judge.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And makes the grab. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the DH, Nico Horner. Brash back to work. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Well, these players being a little too patient at the plate in this game. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. That's down and in. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And there's 1 down. Patrick Bailey, the next to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Lifted in the air, out to left. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Pete Crow Armstrong. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. 0-1. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball,
2 outs, base is empty. He goes down looking. And we're back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And now it's going to be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swings over the top of that one.
0-1.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. The 1-2. And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
And the batter now, Shohei Ohtani. In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Heads up base running right there.
No outs. Runner on second. In the dirt. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So up next, Julio Rodriguez. That one hit to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Out number 2. Cal Raleigh getting ready to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
The count.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Good job to fight that one off.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Man on second, 2 down. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Rip to right, base hit. Coming home. The throw in. It's offline. The run comes in, and it's now a 6-run lead. Now it's the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Counts 1-0.
In the dirt. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Check swing, but he went too far, and the count is 1-2.
2 strikes.
And the slider just misses.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
This one in the dirt. Two outs. Smoked on the ground a second. Albies over to first in time. That's out number 3. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated. And there's a foul ball. You also had the pleasure of going over and hitting and taking batting practice at a big leaguer's house. Who was that?
Yeah, Willie McGee, one of the greatest of all time, in my opinion.
He lived in your neighborhood.
Yeah, his folks live right down the street from me, and that's where his batting cage was. I used to look out of my backyard down the hill and just dream of one day maybe being able to go over and hit with them, and that dream became a reality when I was drafted by the San Francisco Giants.
Swing and a ball driven out to center. That's back there. You can kiss it goodbye. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 8-3. They're down to their final strike.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative. But you got.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. That's the ball game. 8-3.
so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. Baby, you're the last thing playing on my mind. When I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby. You make me feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you. Baby, I've been asking, I'm begging you for more. 'Cause you just take my breath away. You look so good, look so fine, baby, you just blow my mind. You've been my obsession. You're always on my mind. And when I go to sleep tonight, baby, you'll be there in my head. You can keep me up all night. You light my fire, baby. I feel it burning higher when I'm in your eyes. You light my fire, baby. You make me feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you. Feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you. Feel like I'm levitating. Feel like I'm flying, baby. When I'm with you.
Okay, Mr. Misfit, but I ain't Mr. Fit in months. This some rich shit by Gucci Pampers for my runs. I get so much, I lose my mind, put on a new one. I guess what they say about the mind, kinda true, huh? A terrible thing to waste. New watch, the color just spoke to me. A parrot was in the face. New rat, they dose to me. Hilarious in the way. My smacker too close to me. While classy taking my coat from me. I blast the dope is she on the dopamine. Locally, I be lowest keys. Overseas, I be ODB. I'm the one that turned the arch to gold like Mickey D. Them thunder thuns, they told me more than poppy seeds. The mini Connie mommy, all she say is me, no poppy seed. Hardly can speak no English, but counting up the guap with ease. Yeah, baby, that's why I little baby, that's why I step all that singing, I'm back on dirty. Never leave the squad on God, I'm Michael Irving. 2:30 a.m. she tryna. Can't live this life, you don't deserve it. I've been working, your tribe a hoe, got me a whole tribe. The world with no mount, then find a song that I can down. Bad, do what I say. Like my name was sign me out. Netflix, her couch. Soon as I leave, sign me out. trees. Dark fried rice like 3 in the trees. Long hair trick, I'm Keanu Reeves. Rolling it, wanna meet me. Girl, that cold make it popsicle. Outshine all these, no obstacle. Countryer than Kool-Aid and bags of hot picker. She gon' keep a sticker. And baby, that's why yeah, baby, that's why
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's Tennessee taking on Indiana. We got a couple of all-star teams squaring off. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway, and today's starting pitcher, Tarik Skubal.
Boog, he's a guy that takes great care of himself because he wants to finish every game he starts. I think for any lineup that faces him, you've got to try to have lengthy at-bats and run up that pitch count. Anything to help get him out of the game early.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Mike Trout.
The designated hitter, Mike Trout.
And a foul ball. And ball one.
Well, second pitch of this game and already getting squeezed a little bit.
And now 2-1.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Up the middle. Handles, throws to first, and an easy out to start the game. Now it's going to be Geraldo Perdomo. Chris, he's currently the team leader in OPS. And that's downstairs and outside. Skubal goes 6 feet 3 inches, 240 pounds, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2018. The 1-1 is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. And Acuna able to make the grab. 2 down, base is empty. And now the right fielder, Andre Dawson. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Ripped to short. Tatis to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here with my pal Singy, and today's starter, Matt Cain. And Singy, he's a workhorse, loves pitching deep into his starts.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a line drive, and that one's a base hit out of the left center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Pitch misses. 1-0. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1-1.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard.
Perdomo quickly to second for one. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
The center fielder,
Mike Trout digs in now. Singing, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Foul ball there.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't. There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial gold glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance on the warning track and hauls it in. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. And welcome back to the ballpark.
For the
second inning set to go. And here's the first baseman, Carlos Pena. Skubal back to work. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Yeah, some guys just have instincts, right? I mean, that's the way it goes. We talk about Larry Walker, the Hall of Famer, and his instinct on the bases, despite the fact that he didn't play a ton of baseball as a kid. That's a little bit low. Remember Mark Kotsay was a real good defensive outfielder. Good instincts, not great speed. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now it's Salvador Perez to the plate. In there at the knees.
Yeah, and I figured you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. Next pitch misses way outside. This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. He's got it, and there's two away. Here's Ketel Marte, and he's the home run leader on this team, Singy. Ball one there. Two out, space is empty. In the air, center field. And that is that. Bottom of the second.
Leading
now at the plate, Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. Not close with that one, and the count is 1-1. Just missed.
2-1.
He's mixing his pitches really well, late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
And that's in the dirt. Swings and misses, struck him out. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Dawson makes the grab, 2 down. Now the third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Third baseman.
Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. That's to third. Whips it to first. That's the inning. And we're back. And now George Springer.
He's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
Next offering is in for a strike. Fouled off left side. Fights it off. He'll see another. Stays alive. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. Trout ranges back onto the track, and he makes the catch. And now it's Dalton Varsho. He's a left-handed batter who still comes up with good contact and a good average against left-handed pitchers. There's a strike at the knees. All right, so you hit lefty. What makes it so hard to face a left-handed pitcher?
Left-handers, they just seem to have different arm angles. So to keep that front shoulder in there and really discipline yourself can be tough sometimes. But the guys that do it well, man, I tip my cap to them every day.
Swing and a pop-up. Tatis. And it's caught for the out. Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westburg.
The third baseman.
Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? And another ball.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here comes Alec Bohm. And he's currently the team leader in batting average, Chris. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Hauls it in for the out. And a quick out, number 1. Nico Porter will come up to hit. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. Varsho pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back. Still tied at 0, last of the 3rd. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here is Mike Trout. Trout measures 6 feet 2 inches, only 20 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. That one outside. Ball 1. And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today. Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up enough.
Digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. Trout gets his lead at first with nobody out. Upstairs.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything,
runner on the goal. Hard hit left side. They get one. He's in there. So digging in, Andre Dawson. He's 0 for 1.
Dawson.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. A 2-run shot, and they lead it. It's 2-0. One down. Carlos Pena now at the plate. Struck out swinging his first time. Ball one on a pitch inside.
Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I always find my way back right under you, bringing me back to life with your fruit. Cherry tree, oh, yeah, I always know that I can find you here, yeah. You keep me with a grip from ear to ear, always standing tall. If I could be just like your leaves, sunken streams inside my mind won't go away. If I could be just like your leaves, sunken streams inside my mind won't go away. No lie, you like complete me. Your fruit so ripe, sweet tree. Roots run deep, high up, but you never look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Look down on me. Look down on me. Look down on me. No, you love me, it's yours. Cherry tree, I cherish you, yeah, you're so sweet to me. Oh, yeah, I
player. Ooh, think about running for mayor. Yeah, looking at the Lakers. Assalamu alaikum, walaikum salam. Why thank you. Still alive. Hi, hey. Bye.
Bye, Felicia. Not today. Not tomorrow either. Look, though. It's a lot of nigga house city like a tournament at the block. Slag the truth. In the cops know Johnny is the project. You know what I'm saying? Trying to keep it real. For dollar. The rest about the real is a little. If I had it. 9 years old when I found my soul. Cuz had me in the mood for the low. First I ever rolled. The whole block posted. Not the focus. One posted. I'm right ride. They can't go for the low. Begin inside. First time it's about my. On the beat, I ain't done. You feel me? Hey, bro, let this drive like a bitty, man. Carry my country, cuz. Northside St. Louis, all the way down to Dallas, that's how we doing. You feel me? I'm that Josh. What? Catch those guys, from New York. St. Louis. Right down the city.
City gone down. Really one of us, really spilling blood. Everybody tough, today gotta go and see the judge. Better hush. Remember growing up, all I wanted was to be wanted me to get a little bread. The couple in the head, still outside. I don't hide from it for life. Had to fight for my life. Took them hits in stride. If I die, for the guys, have my candlelight going up. Like the club, after that go slide. Are you with that? I won't get back, I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks, I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that, hope you watching your back. 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 Yeah, whenever I miss those days, visit my LA. Under the ground, running around, we was them kids that played. All in the street, following leads, who lost their way. Some of them outside still, some of them inside graves. I'm a real beach boy, come ride my wave. Left me with the either or. Fill these voids and fill my bank. Blue strips only, you switched on me. Mama told me about you snakes. Keep my teeth off safety. You know you can't never be too safe. Are you with that? I won't get back. I'm gon' hop out and crack. Are you with that? I want big racks. I'm gon' flock, I'm gon' stack. Are you with that? Won't forget that I saw in my past. Are you with that? Like I'm with that. Hope you watching your back.
I be gone.
Hope you watching your
Watch my back, stay gon' run on how they come.
Hope you watching.
Get your life or get back. Up first, better not miss that. Tell me if you with that.
do better.